A brief history of mermaids. For centuries, mermaids have captured the human imagination. These half-human, half-fish creatures are said to inhabit the world's oceans and seas. Their allure is irresistible, their beauty enchanting. Our first tale takes us to the 19th century in British Columbia. A gentleman out for his morning stroll reported seeing a mermaid. She was playing in the waves, her body shimmering under the sunlight. Moving further south in Massachusetts, a group of fishermen in 1883 reported an encounter with a mermaid. The creature was said to have long, flowing hair and a tail that glinted like emerald. Jumping across the pond, in Scotland's Orkney Islands, tales of mermaid encounters are passed down through generations. Fishermen speak of beautiful maidens who lure them with their melodious voices. In Japan, accounts of mermaid sightings date back to the 17th century. These mermaids, or ningyo as they are called, are said to bring fortune and prosperity. In the Middle East, tales of mermaids are as old as time. In ancient Persia, they were regal beings, half human, half fish, swimming in the Persian Gulf. In Zimbabwe, Africa, mermaid legends are interwoven with local folklore. The mermaids, or mamiwata, are said to protect the river and its inhabitants. Back in Europe, in the Irish Sea, people often recount seeing mermaids. These mermaids were known as meros and were believed to bring good fortune. Our journey now takes us to the Philippines, where mermaid sightings are a part of the local folklore. They are beautiful, enchanting creatures known as sirena. In Australia, the indigenous people tell tales of mermaids, or yak-yaks. They are believed to be protective spirits of the water. In Brazil, tales of mermaid sightings are tied to the goddess of the sea, Yemanja. She is often depicted as a mermaid, and sightings of her are considered blessings. The Canary Islands off the coast of Africa are also known for mermaid sightings. These mermaids are said to resemble beautiful women with fishtails. Going up north in Greenland, tales of mermaid encounters are part of Inuit legends. These mermaids, or kalupalik, are said to have green skin and long hair. On the coasts of Norway, tales of mermaids, or havfru, are as old as the Viking sagas. They are said to enchant sailors with their beauty. In the Caribbean, tales of mermaid sightings are tied to the legend of La Siren, the mermaid goddess. She is said to bring wealth and prosperity. In the Indian Ocean, tales of mermaid sightings are passed down through generations. These mermaids are said to be beautiful and enchanting, luring sailors with their songs. In the South Pacific, tales of mermaids, or iara, live on in local folklore. They are said to be beautiful maidens, singing enchanting songs to fishermen. On the shores of the Mediterranean Sea, tales of mermaid encounters date back to ancient times. These mermaids are said to be beautiful, with voices as sweet as honey. In New Zealand, local legends speak of mermaids, or waiora. They are said to be beautiful maidens, singing haunting melodies to sailors. In the Black Sea, tales of mermaid sightings are as old as the sea itself. These mermaids are said to be enchanting, with voices that can soothe the wildest storm. In the Baltic Sea, tales of mermaid encounters are part of local folklore. These mermaids, or rusalka, are said to be beautiful maidens with fishtails. In the Aegean Sea, the ancient Greeks told tales of mermaids. These mermaids, or sirens, were said to be enchanting creatures, luring sailors to their doom. On the shores of the Atlantic Ocean, tales of mermaid sightings are passed down through generations. These mermaids are said to be beautiful, with voices as sweet as the sea. In the North Sea, tales of mermaid encounters are as old as the Viking sagas. These mermaids, or mero, are said to enchant sailors with their beauty. And finally, in the Arctic Ocean, Inuit legends speak of mermaids, or kalupalik. They are said to be beautiful creatures, singing enchanting songs to the northern lights.